Tonight, Customs and Border Protection is looking into claims that border agents purposely destroyed aid packages left from migrants in the Otay Mountain wilderness.
Volunteers say they regularly drop off supplies in random spots, but tonight they're telling CBS 8's Regina Yurita that aid meant to help migrants survive the dangerous conditions is gone before they can get to it.
The volunteers I spoke with tell me they dropped off humanitarian aid for migrants at an Otay Mountain trail. Once they left that location and returned an hour later, they noticed all the supplies were completely destroyed. Tonight they shared video with Border Patrol agents and how they confronted them about the incident.
Where there are no recreational hikers.
On March 18th, volunteers from Borderlands Relief Collective hiked the steep rocks down an Otay Mountain trail. They were leaving crates full of water, canned food, and first aid supplies behind for migrants, only to find out an hour later that those supplies would be sabotaged.
Warm clothes like gloves and hats and hand warmers, everything was just lying around in the dirt.
Kasia and Emmett, who were on the hike, tell me once they noticed all the supplies were trash, they remembered they had only seen a Border Patrol vehicle in the area.
Inhumane.
They believe Border Patrol agents were responsible for the destruction.
And what are the federal laws that you're enforcing?
This is video of them confronting the two agents.
And you guys took trash down.
In the video, you can hear the unidentified agents admit to touching the supplies, saying it's part of their job to help clean it up.
There were 5 agents with guns trying to intimidate us into backing down.
Water drops have been common among humanitarian volunteers to help migrant families. The goal is to prevent the many deaths that we've seen of people attempting to walk through treacherous terrain with no supplies.
The job of Border Patrol agents is not to sabotage humanitarian relief supplies, and it is not to brutalize human beings.
There have been several other reported incidents in recent years here in California and Arizona of agents apparently destroying supplies left for migrants along the border.
Not yours, is it?
I reached out to Customs and Border Protection about the recent incident and asked why border agents would sabotage food supplies left for migrants. In a written statement, they tell me they have emphasized to agents that they are not to remove or destroy water stations, food, or other humanitarian aid left along trails, adding that CBP's Office of Professional Responsibility has started an investigation. For CBS 8, I'm Regina Yurita.